Hi everyone, I'm Juliana with Kids Night in Box, and today I'm going to show you how to transform your Kids Night in Box into a race car. So let's get started. So at first you need to make sure everything in your box is out of it. Your box will need to be empty, and then you will need to make sure you have all your materials. You will need 2 wood rods, 4 wooden wheels, a black marker and a red marker, 4 rubber bands, and then a sharp object, either a pair of scissors or a knife. And all of this should be in your box except for the scissors or knife. So to begin, you are going to find the side labeled A in your box, and you're going to pop that side out. To do this, you will just push down on the bottom of your box and it should pop right out, and then just unfold it. Then you will do the same thing with the side labeled B. So push down on the bottom of your box until it pops out. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. And then once you get it to pop out, just unfold it just like you did with side A. And now your box should be laying flat. So then you're going to flip your box over so that we can reassemble it inside out. So to do this, the first thing that you will need to do is find the sides labeled C and D, and you will pull them up so that they are parallel to one another. And then you will flip side A over side C and D and pop it back into place. Then you will find the sides labeled E and F and do the same thing. Make sure they're parallel to one another, and then fold side B over them and pop it into place. So once you've done this, you should now be able to close your box. You'll just insert the sides in and fold it back up. And now your box should be inside out. So next you're going to find the side labeled G, and you are going to get your sharp object and you're going to put holes in the bottom left and right corner. You want the holes to be about 1 inch away from the outside of the box and as close to the bottom of the box as possible, and just poke a hole in there. Make sure that the hole is big enough that your wooden rod can fit through it. And then you will do the same thing with the other side, about 1 inch away from the outside of the box and as close to the bottom as possible. And once again, make sure your rod can fit through. And then we are going to flip over to side H and repeat these same steps. Try to be as accurate as you can so that your holes will line up with one another. Once this is done, you will take your 2 wooden rods and you will push them through either hole. So now you should have 2 rods sticking out either side of your box. After this, you will get your wooden wheels and you will slide them onto the rods. They will fit kind of tightly at first, but they will loosen up as they are on there. So once you have all 4 wheels on the rods, you're going to take your rubber bands and twist them around the rods to make sure the wheels stay in place and do not come off. And then you have your race car. You can kind of twist the wheels a little bit to help loosen them up, to make them spin better. Then you can use your red and black markers to decorate the outside of your race car however you would like. And then you're done and you have your race car. Good job.